Today we're going to be unboxing our purple and lime colour box. Here we are with the crinkly paper, and I'm going to push the box aside and then pull out each item one by one, or even two by two. The first things, oh no, that's something different. Here we are. The first things I'm going to pull out are these Lunasoft cabochons. This is the lavender, and then this is a lime colour. So we're starting off the theme of the box right on point with purple and lime. Okay, let's pop these here. They change colour so incredibly interesting. They're right under the light here when I put them down, so it really washes them out, but from a different angle they can look really quite dark, but I sort of like that in between glowy sort of look. So let's start with those, and we've got some couple of colours of delicate size 10, which is needed for the included pattern. Turn them over so you can get a better look. It's just like a mauvey AB colour, and then this is a matte chartreuse. Matte chartreuse, yes, AB. Beautiful colours. Look at how well they match. Some of the photos of the limes and the chartreuse come out looking a bit yellow, but I find they're not so yellow in real life. They're a really lovely colour. Okay, I'm going to dig around in here a bit, get out a couple of things at once. Okay, we've got 3 lots of mini duos here. Let's put them down so we can get the colour a bit better. This one here is the metallic suede purple, so it's like a matte purple with a nice deep dark colour. And then this one here is the pastel lilac, so we're going to the lighter end of the purple scale. And then this one, vibrant, look at that colour, it's Metalust electric green. Electric describes it really well. It's yeah, you need to have it in your hand to really appreciate the colour. I'm just trying to show you just a little bit of it at the moment, but it doesn't look as good on my screen as it does in my hand. So all of these things are used in the enclosed pattern. We've included a few things that aren't, but it always gives you options, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Let's look at these. Got an extra label on here somehow. Let me just fix that. This is a 3mm fire polished. It's the amethyst ice colour. Try and get that to focus. And then we've got these 4mm rounds in the Twilight Deep Plum. So the Twilight Ranger are matte colour. And let me see if I can pull a few out to show you here out of the packet. Yes, they are sort of, I guess plum describes them well. They're a nice, different sort of purple. Okay, we have got a lot of seed beads. Let me try and pull them out one by one. So this is the size 15 seed bead, and this is Duracoat Silver Lined Orchid. Beautiful colour. And we have, this is a new to us, size 11, Silverline Chartreuse AB. I think we had it in a couple of other sizes, but not the 11. So fixing that up. And we've got an old favourite, the Gilt Line Medium Lilac Opal. Love those gilt line beads. They're sort of like a silver line, but I guess they're sort of in between a matte silver lined and a silver lined. They've got a bit of sparkle, but it's sort of more of a glow than a bright, look at me, I'm silver lined, shiny. Yeah. Okay, what else have we got? We've got another size 11. Now this looks quite dark in the tube. Let me see if I can pull a little bit out without making too much of a mess. It's a colour lined bead, which you may be able to see. So they do look a little bit lighter out of the tube, but very beautiful. I think this is if you know the 399H colour, this is quite a similar colour to that. It's a great replacement to that colour. So yes, that could be one of my new favourites, I think. And we have some size 8s, because size 8s feature in this pattern quite a bit. And once again, this limey colour is not showing up on the screen too well. It's really dulling the colour down and making it look a bit sort of grey and washed out. But this is a lovely matte transparent chartreuse AB. Very pretty colour. Then we've got another purple, size 8. This is Duracoat Opaque Anemone. Good solid opaque colour. So we've got lots of different finishes in this box, and we've got yet another different finish. This is Opaque Chartreuse AB, and once again the camera is really dulling down this colour. It's much more vibrant in real life. Okay, so if we compare all of these three chartreusey, limey colours, it's interesting to see they're all chartreuse AB, but this is opaque, this is matte transparent, and this is silver lined. It's a really good idea of the different finishes that you can get in the beads. Okay. That's our Japanese seed bead collection, and we thought we would give you some Czech beads as well. These are super good value. You get a lot of beads for your money with these. This is the opaque lime, so you might have opaque lime or you might have opaque light lime. Barely any difference in the colour. And then we have also got a Czech size 11 in the purple Salon. Now, we usually include a finding, but we decided to do something different this time. And we have included some really lovely premium quality Greek leather in grass green. You can choose lots of different leathers, and some of them are less quality, I could say, but this is just a really nice finish to it. Yeah. And the page that you get access to when you buy this box gives you ideas of what you can do with this leather. We've got 2 options for how you use this leather. And then the last thing in the box is the treasure pack. And I must say, when I was packing the boxes this time, I thought, wow, these treasure packs are really weighty this time. And when I got to weigh the overall box, yes, much weightier this time. You've got a lot in your treasure pack. Now, each of the treasure packs are different. If you're a regular box buyer, you will know that. And they just contain some sort of end-of-line beads. Some of them we might actually still stock. We might have too much stock of them, just various things like that. So they're not bad quality, nothing wrong with them. We're not putting seconds in here at all. So let's make a little space and I'll pour everything out. I've got to get it back in afterwards, that could be a problem. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got some 6mm fire polished, and they look like sort of a mauve with a half coat on them. We've got some check glass, sort of oval beads, I would call them. And they're sort of about maybe 12mm long. Great for adding between ropes or something. Look at this one here. This is wow, it's a perfect match for this colour scheme, isn't it? So that's some check beads as well. Oh, look at this. This looks like a couple of colours spilled together. So you've got your ready-made super duo mix here in sort of all sorts of purple. Reminds me a bit of the Pinot Noir mix that we sell actually. Not quite the same, but similar. So if you need a few super duos for making some motifs or miscellaneous things, you've got those on hand. And these are designed to add into your stash for when you might need some odds and ends of something. We've got a few seed beads here in a mauve, some bugle beads, great for bead embroidery. We've got 2 lots of beads in here. We've got these look like 3mm fire polish and some 6mm rounds. Some 15s. I think this was a discontinued colour, but very pretty, sort of sparkling with a touch of something else colour in there. And then we have got these violet bronze luster little beads, make a good pair of earrings. Couple of little checkerboard cabochons here. Interesting. And then we've got these, I think these are probably 30mm long check bugles. So there we are, there's quite a lot in your treasure pack this time. So each treasure pack is different and it's just sort of a lucky dip as to what you might get in it. But always useful to have bits and pieces to add to your stash for when you might need a few lime bugles or a couple of different colours of super duo, but not too many. Okay, so these always come in handy. Okay, so that is the colour box, the purple and lime colour box. And I usually give a hint at the next colour at the end of this. I haven't prepared the hint, but I think you're going to have to check out the comments for the hint, So I don't know how to have a hint and not give it away. Or if you don't want to look in the comments, have a little guess and pop it in the comments below. And yeah, maybe I'll reveal it in a comment after you've had a guess. So we better get working on that next box already, hadn't we? Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not done so already. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.